Oh, okay. Let's watch some trailers first. Here is Freja motion comic. Let's watch this.
Hi, my name is Olivia Lee Anderson, and I voice Freja in Overwatch 2. Today I'm reading Storm Chaser. Are you ready? I was a child when the Omnic crisis hit Copenhagen. My mother was a diplomat, and people looked to her for answers. Get me through to search and rescue. She was the eye of the storm. Calm, constant, consistent. We need to begin triage immediately. And through her, I learned that keeping people safe came down to a level head and a focused eye. Then deploy additional medical assistance. But I wanted to be on the ground, in the storm. Studying criminology gave me access to the latest tech. Showed me how to track and stop threats before they began. The local search and rescue team offered a more hands-on education.
Help! Help us!
I developed the tactics, the expertise to find anyone, in any place.
We're going to get you out of here.
And I discovered the rush of seeing a job through to the end. Doing something that mattered.
Over here!
I dedicated myself to chasing that feeling. After graduation, the military was eager to recruit me. She's the one you mentioned, Freja. I had my eye on bigger fish. Being a part of Overwatch's search and rescue team gave me the opportunity to take my mission further. Step lightly. Intel says they should be around here. With their resources, no one in need of saving was beyond my reach. 10 guards, 3 on patrol, 7 hostages. Our group didn't have the same cachet as those on the strike team, but I preferred staying behind the scenes. I only wanted to do my best work. Well done. We could use more level heads like yours, and to work alongside the best. Many thought Overwatch was untouchable. Superheroes come to life. Freja will handle evacuating the civilians. She needs cover. Once it's clear, we take the fight to the deep-sea raiders. I knew the truth. Not everyone in the organization was perfect.
Damn it! Fall back! Hold for search and rescue. We aren't done here.
Protocols were slipping. Reyes and his team pulled the fighting into the city before we could evacuate the area. We lost 14 civilians. If not for Freya's efforts, who knows what might have... You know how complex these operations can be, Soroli. I'm sure search and rescue understands these risks. But I was doing my job. That was my only concern. Yes, sir. Through everything, leadership told us to stay the course. Some left. I kept going. Yet the unrest seemed to grow from within and without.
If you're protecting us, why are people dying? Show us Blackwatch's records. We don't need you here.
I believed in Overwatch. I knew there were people who needed us.
We're going to get you out of here.
I was so focused on my work, I didn't see the whole thing crumbling. Until it was too late. In the months of investigation after the destruction of Overwatch's Swiss headquarters, the success and efforts of the support teams, the Eco Point program, the medical research group, search and rescue, and so many more were never considered. Most of Overwatch had done everything right. It didn't matter. A few bad actors had ruined Overwatch and anyone associated with it for the world. DAF, your application to the Danish Armed Forces. Ministry of Defense.
After further consideration,
DRCC.
regrettably after
Your application to the Danish Rescue
DK jobs
Coordination
need
Center.
hiring opportunities in
Unfortunately,
your
we will
area.
not be hiring candidates. I gave Overwatch everything. My skills, my passion, my life. And it left me with nothing. Without purpose, I was adrift. Desperate. But the winds changed. And I realized I could still be of use in this new world. Freja was an ex-Overwatch operative, a name with too much baggage. So, I became Gavin. At first, I chose jobs Freja might have taken. Saving innocents, capturing criminals. But with each new job, I learned not every search is a rescue. On the dark web, I sought out difficult targets. Bounties no one else could deliver. The price mattered less than the challenge. The rush I'd been missing finally returned, deepened with the thrill of the hunt. It was a second chance to take everything I knew and do something with it. For too long, I thought I wanted to be like my mother. I tried living to help the world. And the world decided it was better off without me. Now, I live for myself. And that's that. Pleasure doing business.
Sir, I think you should see this.
Damien Barbosa, Mashiti Betty, and Sahil Bedia, aka The Wolf. All bounties recently posted, all neatly delivered, all very, very interesting.
Interesting. I thought you'd be more surprised than that, Max. I'd call you Marquis, but dark web monikers are so impersonal.
I see. Giffen, I presume. And you come bearing gifts.
Not gifts, bounties.
Yes, bounties. And my cargo that seems to have gone missing. Might you also have something to do with its absence?
Considering there was a problem with payment last time, I helped myself.
There was a problem? Oh my. Perhaps I should fire my accountant. Speaking of surprises, I am curious how you found them. And so quickly. I thought you worked alone.
I do.
Well then, please, enlighten me.
What's the tell? Your targets were nipped. And I'm not. So here we are.
Your storytelling leaves much to be desired. Instead of a story, perhaps a demonstration. Very good, very good. Expensive, but good. Here, this is for the bounties. All of them. Keep the cargo. Consider it a bonus.
You wanted me to come here tonight. This was all a test?
It was a calculation. I had to be sure you were right for this.
Right for what?
For a problem no one else has been able to solve. I think you might find it particularly interesting.
I've got other jobs, Max. You understand.
Indeed I do, Giffen. Or should I say, Freya. But I also recognize those moments, rare as they are, when opportunity knocks.
You should have led with this. Leave him to me.
Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, that's Diva in the front, Fluxel. Going from left to right, it's Iliari, Ash, Diva, Mercy, and Juno, believe it or not. And also, all I learned from that little cartoon is I want to play as Machete Betty. I have no idea who that is, but I want to play as Machete Betty. Okay, finally the gameplay trailer, and then we'll try out some Freya.
At your service. Been a while since I had so much company. The hunt begins. Nothing personal, kid. If the bounties keep coming, I'll keep collecting. You got in my way. Outlaw country, huh? Enough bounties out here for a girl to retire on. Come on! I'm notorious for a reason. I never get tired of this.
I'm not scared of nothing.
I'll get quite the payout for you. You wanted the best, and you got it?